I'm out here on, what is it, 45 Ray Road. It's in Covington. It's kind of close to Jackson. It's about as close in Jackson, in Covington, as you can get, being close to Jackson, whatever. All right, so it's a dirt road here, a little dirt drive right off of a paved drive. It's probably a quarter mile that way. So this is it. It's like this is like a garage part of the house, the trailer. There's a trailer in the back of this thing that's kind of encased in a house, and this is like a little garage. It's up here near the road. Both of them have their own separate power. Of course, it's well water out here. There's the rest of the road. There's the neighbor's house right there. Walk around here. This little weird looking I don't know what this is right here, but it's some kind of old farm equipment that's kind of embedded in this tree. Now this little thing, the big picture here, we'll probably just tear these structures down and just rebuild a house right here if we're going to do anything with this place. I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's not really. This is like just an open space, and there's not really interior walls or nothing in here. This is probably 3 dumpsters to get rid of this. Probably would manually take the windows, the glass out first, and then put the wood and roof in 2 dumpsters and put the concrete in another dumpster. That'd be like 3 dumpsters to get rid of that. Probably just get an excavator out here with a thumb on it and make quick work of this demo. So moving back here, now you can kind of see the lake down there. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the back side of this little structure. It's a really pretty landscape here. It's like goes down big hills, almost like you're in the mountains, kind of. Real pretty trees around here. It's nice. Right here is the house next door. Moving down here, this, you can't see it, but there's actually a trailer inside this. And they kind of built this house structure over the trailer and then put this big deck across it, all around it. So that's what we got here. This is the original trailer. I guess this was just built up like a garage or something at one time, but now this looks like crap. This is like the little walkway down through here. It's made out of railroad ties, kind of steps down, and it's in bad shape, so it'll be tore up. See if I can turn around and get a view here. I don't know if we put a house. Probably have to put it about the same distance or close to the road as they are right at that house. Probably have to check with the county in the morning and see what the requirements are, what we got to do here. What's smaller square footage, how far from the property lines, make sure this is a buildable lot, which I'm sure it is, because there's a structure here now. I'm pretty sure they can't just make you tear this down and then never be nothing here. It just doesn't make sense. They kind of got to let you do something. Here's a weird little table that's kind of embedded in a tree. All right, so this place is interesting down here. Give you another idea of what this looks like. Got a porta potty. And there's like a retaining, kind of a rock retaining wall that goes down through there. Kind of that way. Then here's this and trees going through the deck, up through the roof. And the rest of the deck that way. Coming into this old structure. It's like a deck floor in here. Kind of like a sunroom. Too dark to see over here. Come into here. I think this is where people's living. So you come inside here like this. This right here is the original trailer that was here, is what it is. Because there's evidence of it in here. You walk in here, this is still, that's the window of the trailer, window of the trailer, window of the trailer. Come out of this. There's a little bathroom down here. It's too dark to see in here, and the lights don't on. This is a bathroom. You see a little round moon looking window right there. Little Walk out this way. This is where, Lord. This is where the value is, though, to me, is out here. Just the lake. And it just keeps going that way. That's the way you go out, go to the main lake that way. Or this is the main lake, but it's sort of a little cove off the main lake. The property line kind of goes like right there, straight down right at the corner of the dock. Dock's real close on the property there. What it looks like the edge. I think that's the property post right there. We'll walk back this way. But you can see the trailer, that's the trailer. So this trailer is kind of encased in this house deck structure, is what we got going on here. And of course, back up the hill, there's that. So, walk down here to the dock. Got a lot of this rough cut cedar wood, lap cedar siding all around this. We need to tear this down and do something with it. This is nice, expensive stuff. We could do something with it. And this is underneath this. It's hard to see under here. It's just a basic, just a floor system stuff. So not really perfectly straight or nothing. And this is just the rest of underneath the deck that surrounds this structure that's built around that trailer. Now we're going out here if I don't fall through this dock. All right, so this is where the value is here. Here's the lake. Let's see if I can zoom into some of these houses. That's probably a $400,000 house. I would say that's a $300,000 house right there. That's kind of what we want to put here, is something about that size probably. Yeah, and right there it's probably that's probably a $375,000, maybe $400,000 house. If I had to guess, there's some more houses up there. And the houses around that. That's the next door neighbor's house right there. Then looking back at this is the view from the lake up to the house. So that's pretty much it. This should get us enough to where you can see this is basically a really good lot. They want $75,000 for it. We got to demo this crap, really. But I think an excavator out here, I think if we put, I mean, let's just say that it's $10,000 to get rid of these structures. We'd have to consider that in the equation. We build a house for $150,000. That's $225,000, $235,000. And that's what I'm saying. I think we could probably sell a house for $300,000 to $325,000. That'd be what that's just my guess. Because they'd have a really nice house here on the lake, on Lake Jackson. So, but yeah, pretty much it. I'll leave the video running as we go back up to the house. Watch your step, girl. This is the deck.
There's a freaking dog. See a dog right there. What's this? Dad, are there catfish in the pond?
Yes, Journey. That's pretty much it.
Vacation.